From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Billy Hamilton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. One away. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is line to left. Puig is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting third.
Striding in, Joey Votto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Puig, still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder Rajay Davis.
This one's down to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games. Hit on the ground out to short. And nobody's home. It's a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Right fielder Aaron Judge.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Batting fourth.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-run ball game. Here's Starlin Castro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Skied into straightaway right. Hamilton is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Joe Panik. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Second baseman Joe Panik.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in, Evan Longoria, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. To short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Chris Carter now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Riding in once again, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, strike one.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll. At the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
Left fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Starts him out with the slider for a strike. A windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Now another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Realmuto.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Didi Gregorius. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 2 out, nobody on. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Ready for another chance? Jose Iglesias. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. In there, 0-1. Called strike, 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
There's a fastball that just misses, ball one.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Davis is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one man gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Hit on the ground to short. The tag by Castro, and he's out at second base. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for one out. Digging in to try it again, Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard liner to center field. Davis is going to have room out there. Standing in, Frazier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, number 75.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
11, Rajay Davis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Panic comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Panic.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Digging in, Evan Longoria. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting, designated
So
hitter,
stepping in, Chris Carter. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Judge is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Yankees, right fielder, number 99.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now,
79.
Jose Abreu. He hit a sac fly earlier. Right there for strike one. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Right over the middle, knee high. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. At the plate,
14,
Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Castro.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The right fielder, number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs, just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
On to first, and there are 2 down. In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Here's Joe Panic. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman, Joe
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in once again, Evan Longoria. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Puig on the run. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And the second run will score as well. Now at the plate, Chris Carter. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low.
Counts 1-0.
Apparently.
Your attention,
Joe
please.
Kelly is going to take
Now
over here
pitching
in
for the
inning
New
number.
York Yankees, number 56. Show.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good checks.
We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Today it'll be Diamond.
Tokyo. Left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Granderson waits on the 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and that'll take care of Granderson for the game's first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge on the move, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's a look over to first. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. 1-0 pitch on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot. And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number one.
Center fielder Curtis Granderson.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And late reactions, and they got him. Bases are empty, one man out. Chopped weakly to the left. Cabrera charging this one. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Batting fourth.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Line drive to left, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge is on his horse. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses, ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. On a big swing by Cano as he lifts this one high and deep out to right field. Way out of here as it bangs off the gate. So the base is empty here with one away. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Tapper up the line. But it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Vidal Nuno.
Number 44. Anthony Rizzo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a flare out to left center. Dickerson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Martinez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak chopper to the left side. Barehanded on the move. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Baseman, Jake Lamb.
Hard on the ground toward short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
The shortstop, Zach
First pitch on its way.
Cozart.
That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Here comes the first pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Ramirez back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to now batting, Jonathan Neese. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. It is perfect. Granderson, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Carlos Beltran will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. Striding in once again. Lorenzo Cain. Steve Geltz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Beltran rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for a
24.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Judge is after it. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
The 0-2 home. And he misses there. 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Left side. And that's through for a hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Robinson Cano. Blake Wood comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Granderson. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
First baseman number 44.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Anthony Rizzo is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that. Jack Morris, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3". Ken Griffey Jr. will come on now.
Griffey Jr.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kane is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in. Blake Wood as he'll get his first opportunity. Reggie Jackson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Robinson Cano.